legendary Plaza Hotel in New York City during Fashion Week for Betsey Johnson's Ode to Uptown. She is doing a presentation inside the Plaza, inside the legendary Palm Courtroom, and I'm sure it is going to be a trip.
Uptown, downtown, all around. Uptown, downtown, all around. Uptown, downtown, all around. Uptown, downtown, all around.
It's like a magical, it's like a fairy tale. It's like little fairies all over the plaza. Betsey's in heaven.
Always an original, New York designer Betsey Johnson chose to forego a runway presentation once again this season and threw a huge party in honor of the famous children's storybook character, Eloise. Eloise grew up at the posh Plaza Hotel, and as it turns out, Betsey will soon be redesigning the fictional character's room. I've always wanted to meet Eloise. Is Eloise a character that you grew up with?
Yeah, it actually is.
What did you love about Eloise?
I don't know. I think I loved her outfit a lot, and I loved her dog, of course.
You are just like that.
Betsey Johnson has been a staple on fashion television for the past 24 years, so we were shocked to hear rumors of her pending retirement. In an exclusive one-on-one interview days before the show, the 67-year-old revealed her plans to keep going with the help of a young, talented designer she hired to free up her time.
Yeah, now I'm going to hopefully focus more on being the face, which is really, I wish I got to this point at 46.
You are just like that.
Betsey's new head designer, Eric Sartori, previously worked for one of her favorite designers, Azadine Alaya. Betsey described the new Betsey clothes as a mixture of soup and nuts, coming from Eric's couture background and Betsey's own quirky, one-of-a-kind style.
The first day I met her, she's like Disneyland. You know Disney World? When you walked in, she's the first one to open the parade, and you have to follow.
Well, she's very lucky to have found you because I think, you know,
I'm the one who's
creatively,
lucky.
well, you're both lucky to have found each other. It's going to be a whole new era. Betsey began designing in the 60s, but launched her signature line in 1978. Back at her studio, we talked candidly about everything from her long-standing career in fashion to her love life, beauty, and aging. Let me ask you this, because this is what women everywhere go through. Of course, it's more pronounced when you're in the public eye. The feelings of getting older physically when you don't really feel older, you know, psychologically.
You can't get into the depressing part. You have to get into, I think, whether you like the idea of plastic surgery. I like to work on it. I'm I just had in February after the last show, I had a little and I feel better about the way I look now, in pictures especially. I feel I look better than I have looked in my whole life, which is sad to say.
My girl, she ain't like all the rest. My girl, you know she always bears the test.
I do love a hot little love affair. I mean, but in a way, you get what you give, and I want a love affair.
Of course.
With a guy that likes my hair and my ripped jeans. You know, it's just getting to that confidence. And I think age gets you there no matter what. It's like, are you going to be alive and miserable? Or are you going to be alive and happy? And life is too short.
Are you going to do a cartwheel?
You know,
what about the cartwheel business?
No, I've had, honestly, my TheraFlu backpack on for days.
Oh, so you've got
I did
a
one
bad
yesterday.
back. But you mean you might even do a cartwheel? I can't imagine.
I want to do a cartwheel. But you know when...
a cartwheel at the Plaza!
I'm so happy. I just want to go night-night right here and just dream of it. I mean...
You just deserve every
bit of it. It's so you. If you are such a survivor and you never look better, Betsey, I'm so proud of you. Thank you.
Oh, it's fantastic. It's so fantastic. FashionTelevision.com.